G'day everyone, my name's Craig Isbell, I'm the winemaker at Torbreck Vintners and we're standing in the Descendant vineyard at the moment. Just going to have a few words to say about the 2016 vintage and the way it's shaping up. If you had have asked me probably 10 days ago, I would have been a little bit more dejected about the season. We've had a fairly dry build up, but it took me going on a beach holiday to bring the rains, and if that's what it takes, then so be it. So last week we had about 28 mils of rain on Thursday, and that was followed up by another 15 mils of rain this week, and the vines look absolutely unbelievable. The fruit looks like it's in wonderful condition. I would suggest that it's probably the best season that I've seen since 2012. So we had fairly dry conditions through winter and everyone was reasonably worried, but we had some great spring rain, and that really put the vines in good stead through that bud burst section, which is a really important time to have water for us. Again, we had dry conditions after that, which were quite good. Followed up by this summer rain and a reasonably warm summer, which is pretty typical of the Barossa. So I think what we'll see is very typical Barossa Shiraz this year. Some beautiful ripe characters, wonderful complexity and depth, good tannin profile now that we can hang the fruit out there for a little bit longer. For me, hang time's really important from veraison through to picking, and now with that rain, it's really pushed things out so that we can hang the fruit and allow it to develop some beautiful characteristics, some beautiful fruit-driven flavours in the wines. So I expect it to be an exceptional vintage at the moment. We've still got a few weeks to go before we start picking the reds, and a few things can happen between now and then. If we get another heat wave, it might make things a little tricky, but at the moment I'm very positive with regards to how the season's looking. So today is the 5th of February, and it marks the start of vintage for Torbreck. It's a pretty early start for us. We'd picked some dry-grown old vine Semillon today from the Roland Flat region. Nigel's actually just started with us as the viticulturist at Torbreck, and we welcome him. He actually told us about 2 days after we employed him that he was going on holidays for 2 months into Italy. And we started picking today, and I think he'll probably have another little holiday as well, because we'll probably only start picking our reds maybe at the start of March. So Nige, maybe another overseas trip. What do you reckon?
No, I reckon the beach might be a better go this time.
Just head off for a bit of fishing?
Yeah. I spend a bit of time snowboarding, so I don't know about anything about this heat so far. This vintage has been pretty good so far.